Welcome back to Rare Oakleys, everybody. Thank you for joining us. And today we're going to take a look at a very special pair, very rare pair of what I believe are athlete exclusive Oakleys Pro M frames in the Chrome edition Pro M frames. You've probably seen the bright chrome new M frames, but the Pro M frames, they never made a chrome Pro M frame, but they did make a handful. They were never an official release. But before we take a look at those, make sure you subscribe, give us the thumbs up, give us a like, hit that like button, and hit the bell icon so you never miss a future episode of Rare Oakleys. So first we're going to get started with, we're going to compare, so this is kind of a bonus, to the polished aluminum. So these are the polished aluminum Pro M frames, and of course, for those of you who are not familiar with Pro M frames were the single piece, hingeless frames. In other words, the ear stems do not bend. They are one piece. And these have actually been worn, so I'm going to try them on, and you can see how great they look. These have probably been worn literally about a half dozen times or less, and then they were recently retired. Well, actually, not so recently. Retired to the Oakley display case. But I had these customized many, many years ago with the G26 lens. So, of course, these are from the shooting array, and you can see the beautiful hues in these, the beautiful green, and it actually turns to a kind of a blue at the edges. But I really like these a lot. You can see the polished aluminum has a nice finish. It looks like polished aluminum. It is a FMJ or full metal jacket finish. And by the way, the Pro M frames came out right around the year 2000, give or take. They were actually the predecessors for what are known as the new M frames, or the Generation 3 M frames, which look the same but have the hinges. Because the Gen 2 M frames were similar to the Gen 1 M frames, and they had an entirely different architecture for the frames. They were a lot different than these. But we're going to compare these. We're going to set these down, and then we're going to compare to the Chrome Pro M frames. I was lucky enough to pick these up. I've literally only seen, I believe, 4 pairs of Chrome Pro M frames ever, and this is one of those 4 pairs. 2 of them were badly chipped. Actually, 3 of them were chipped. So this pair was not chipped. So if you bring this in a little bit, you can see the difference. We'll hold them kind of side by side. So you can see that the polished aluminum, and I'm moving them around in the light a little bit, the polished aluminum are shiny, but the chrome, well, they look like chrome. They're very shiny. And in the chrome, we've got a pair of vented positive red sweeps. So those look amazing. I really like that colorway. Actually, anything looks great in chrome. You could put black iridium in there and it would look great. But chrome with vented positive red sweeps, and then, of course, the polished aluminum with the G26. Let us know which of these two you guys like the best. Personally, I like the chrome just because they're more rare, but these are both beautiful pairs. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for joining us. Make sure you subscribe, hit that like button, give us a thumbs up, and hit that bell icon, and we'll see you next time on Rare Oakleys.